You know what we haven't done in a long fucking time? Goddamn questions video. Holy shit! How did we let so much time pass, y'all? Actually, I've had one that I wanted to do for a very long time, but I'm lazy. So lazy. And just wasn't feeling it. If I'm not feeling it, I ain't doing it. Know what I'm saying? I don't. Alright, since I'm so smooth, I have paper, because I can't remember my own questions. So we're gonna do this. And guess what, y'all? This is the last questions video of 2013. Does that matter? No, it doesn't. Alright, question number 1. For those of you who are new, of which there's a decent percentage of you, hello, welcome. We do this thing where I ask the stupidest of stupid questions, and the rules are, if you want to play, you make response. And now it's harder to do that because you can't connect the videos anymore. Thanks, Google. But what we're probably going to do is, the rule is I do not make my responses known until I have at least 6 has been the standard, 6 I guess will stay the standard, video responses. So since we can't connect them, because that used to be how it went, if you make a response, please inbox it to me, and then probably by the end of January, if I get the minimum amount, I will post my responses to these questions, because, you know, your life is made so much better when you know these things. No, it's not. But what I'll do is I will post the links to every response that I have received, and it will be in the description, so when you're done watching me wax poetic, you can watch everybody else who did it too. And to save on time, everyone could make a title that made sense and correlated to this, or maybe not. But if we do, let's go with Bananas Foster. That's our safe word. Poor people who are going to be looking on YouTube for like how to make Bananas Foster will just get very confused. I don't know, whatever I fucking end up titling this, and then make your response to have something to do. I don't fucking know. You guys are smart. Figure it out. Let's get on with the important part. Questions. Number 1. If you could be any one of Jim Hensen's Muppets, words, which of the Muppets would you be and why? Notice how I didn't ask you how you're doing? 'Cause I don't care how you're doing, okay? At all. I'm just kidding, I love you, you know that. Number 2. A stranger walks up to you holding an amazing sandwich. Your favorite sandwich. The best sandwich in the world. They're holding it, they look you dead in the eyes, they hand it to you, and then they run in the opposite direction. They just take the fuck off. The question is, actually this is a 2-parter, what's on that sandwich? And do you eat it? Justify your actions. Number 3, do you have a favorite pair of socks? If you do, would you be willing to show them to us? If you don't, you have to spend the rest of the video wearing a cape made out of either a towel, a blanket, or a sweater. If you have a real cape, I don't care. Them's the rules. Or if you have a favorite pair but you choose to not show us. No, you're wearing a cape, bitch. Number 4, favorite holiday and why? I know, super generic, super stupid. I can't be gold all the fucking time, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm curious. And you guys will probably be surprised by my answer. If I end up having to do one, because maybe 6 people don't care. None of you should care, that's the thing. But yeah, alright, so number 5. Yeah, 5. Is it indeed better to burn out than to fade away? Half a Highlander joke, half I'm legitimately curious as to what your personal philosophy regarding this would be. Your favorite Pokemon? And if you don't have one, how does it feel to go through life without a soul? Number whatever. You have the power to telekinetically control any household appliance. Everything from the washer and dryer to your electric toothbrush. You control it with your mind. Which one do you choose? And you will have control over this one device the rest of your life. Which one? Choose wisely. And it has to be one you own. Let's make a rule here. You have to actually have it in your house. Anyone who is so impressive as to go out and buy the electronic device they would want just for the purposes of this video, you're kind of weird. But that's something I might do, so I can't blame you. It doesn't make you any less weird, though. Next one. Are we all just dust in the wind? Themes! Seriously, though, it's silly, but again, I genuinely would like to know your personal philosophy regarding this wonderful Kansas song. Number whatever, again. You have the power to remove one thing from the world. Now, this can be a person, this can be an idea, this can be a moment in history, it can be tangible, it can be non-tangible, it can be a concept, whatever. You can remove it from all existence. Ow, I hit my chin. And that means it never existed, it never will exist. But here's the deal. Severe butterfly situation. Butterfly effect out the ass. Okay, so this, you're removing it. It did exist at one point. Now you took it away, so now the history of it is gone, but what would have happened had it not existed just went kablooey. So is it worth it? Do you do it? What is it? Serious stuff. Not really serious at all. I have the power to grant you the ability to reincarnate someone. Boom, you're a necromancer. Just like that. You can bring back anyone from the dead, anyone who, you know, it doesn't have to be someone you had a personal connection to, anyone who formerly was of this mortal coil, you can bring them back. They're back for as long as you're alive. Who is it? Why? But they're kind of under your control. So what do you have them do? And is this at all morally acceptable? Probably not. How many fucking was that? If that was 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thrill as she counts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 10. Wow. Alright, so number 11, to change things up, is where your question comes in. Just like last time, because that was super fun. You guys have a question, you throw yours in here, or if you don't have a question, but you've seen somebody else's response and you want to answer one of theirs, go for it. Number 11 is your question or your answer to another YouTuber. So, anyone who's not played before, the safe word is Bananas Foster. You apply it to any question you don't want to answer. I need a minimum of 6 responses. Message me them and or give the title something appropriate to this motherfucking thing that happened, and I will see you in probably a month. So all of you have a wonderful holiday season. Take care, have fun, and fuck off, I guess. Bye.